Salutations, my fellow dandies! It's me, Jack Dandy, and today we are playing Grand Theft Auto London 1969 because I am, I don't know if legally obligated, I guess morally obligated to play this. This was one of the punishments I got for not doing better at the Sonic 2 speedrun a little while back. I don't think this is actually much of a punishment, honestly. I think this is just Briar putting this on there as to make me play this because they wanted me to. Salutations to you both, Reg and Briar. Hope you're both fine and dandy today. Indeed, it's been a little while since we've done a crime time, since I've got the sunglasses and the gun out. But you know, GTA is the crime time game, so we're gonna do some crime for an amount of time. I don't know how long. I do have very fond memories of the original GTA, because it was one of the original PlayStation 1 GTA was one of the I have very fond memories of playing it around my grandfather's house with my cousins. And I remember when I got it myself, I would play it with my friends and we would pass the controller around and have a life each. And I have very fond memories of my friend Nico asking, whilst he had a rocket launcher equipped, we just passed the controller to him and he's standing in front of a car and he said, which button is it to get into the car? And we said circle, and he blew himself up, and then I took the controller off him and goes, right, my turn. It was a very mean prank, but he got round to my turn a lot quicker. But yeah, I don't know how well GTA holds up, the original GTA. So I guess we'll find out. I did want to start a bit earlier today, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I had a friend come over on short notice. They were going to the cinema and they wanted to kill some time before they went over, so they came over for it. So I didn't end up leaving until just before 8. So I ordered some dinner and then ate it, and now it's 10 o'clock. Fun fact: I literally loaded the perfectly legitimate copy of this game up as the delivery driver got to my door. And it takes a couple of seconds to kick in. So it was silent, and I got up and I went to the door. And then as I opened the door, this music kicked in, loud enough that you could definitely hear. I mean, you could absolutely hear it. So I just had this blasted whilst I was getting my fish and chips. So that's been my evening. It's GTA Dandy playing GTA. Yes. It is indeed. I played through all the other GTA games. Well, all the 3D GTA games, except 5. But then, yeah, we ran out, and so I haven't played one for a while. So I thought Brock was going to make you break out the gun. He made me come close. The problem I have with this gun, I do like this gun, but the problem is it's quite low down, so I have to shimmy quite a way up. You don't often see my stomach when I hit very often on stream, or my arm. For that matter, I'm normally chest high, but the gun would be off screen, and that kind of defeats the point of having a gun. You know, what's the point of having a gun if you can't show it off to people? So here I am. There aren't many characters to play as. I loaded up a different version, which had more characters. The PC version had more characters. This is the PlayStation 1 version, because the PC version I couldn't get to work. So this is the PC. I've got Charles Jones, Rodney Rash, Maurice Kane, and I can't remember what this guy was called, but I renamed him Jack. Fun fact: even though these name characters have upper and lower case and a space, when you go under rename, all you've got is capital letters. So you can't make a. This is very loud, isn't it? Let me bump that down a smidge. Yeah, you can't name it the same way. It doesn't really matter, but it just bothers me that I have now a Pokemon, Pokemon Red and Blue name. So everyone's going to refer to me in all capital letters, if they refer to me at all. I don't know if they do. Yeah, I think that's it. The other thing is, I've been sat here listening to this guy for a while now. I have no idea what a Busanz is. I kept hearing it, but not really paying attention to what he was saying. And I sat down, I thought it was just talking nonsense. I listened to it. I think it's the name of a song, or it might be the name of the band that made this song. I don't know, but he said Busanz a lot, and I don't know what that is. Why are we going if you don't show it off? Don't let him say Jack doesn't understand Americans. I know. I mean, that's what it boils down to in the end. So yeah, let's go. I have played. There's 2 GTA Londons. I think this is the one I've played because this is the standalone PlayStation 1 version.
Jack, your name isn't Jack. It's Basil.
I know I should have started the game before you could redeem that. Okay. Fine. We are now Basil. Every day you make me regret making that a channel point redemption. Okay. Well, we're now Basil. I'm suddenly less enthusiastic. So yeah, I have beaten a GTA London. I think it's this one. I don't remember anything about it. The only thing I know, I do remember one thing about it, and that's that there's a Union Jack sports car in this game, and I loved it when I played it originally, and I would always go out of my way to get that car, and that car would be the Union Jack sports car would always be my car. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I need to get to a phone booth. Is that a guy? I guess it's a... I thought it was a large burger, but I guess it's a bollard. Oh, hang on. I got the results of the test back. It's yours. Oh, okay. I'm a father. You're the Chris twins, right? They want a mod scooter for their old dear. That means you want one, so get the bike in central Chelsea. Oh, I forgot. This game doesn't have an in-game map. You're supposed to use the map that came with the game to know where stuff is. I think there is like an indicator when I have to. I mean, I can just follow the arrow, but I think you're supposed to. I can't go through that. I think you're supposed to use the map that came in the instruction manual. But I'm in I found my way to East Chelsea. It's fine. I used to have. I really struggled with the original GTA missions because is that a fish on the roof? Telegrams, the communication of the future. Alright, thanks, pager. Why is there a fish on the roof? It's a bird. No, I think it's a fish. I think you're talking crazy talk, Reg. There's definitely a fish. Why would a bird be on a roof? Madness. Okay, that's back up. There we go. Take the scooter to our old Cartwright's place in southeast Soho. If he likes the look of you, he might give you something to do. There's no difference, everyone knows that. But I have heard that swimming is very similar to flying, but it's just in water instead of air. Like, mechanically, it's the same thing. So yes, that is why birds aren't real. They're all fish. Oh god, this is so wobbly. Why is it like this? There's no way to turn that off, is there? No, that's just the way this is. Oh god, it's making me seasick. Oh. I crashed into a car. Hang on. You plonker. Get out of the way. You plum. Or I'll get my... Oh, you have 2 policemen after me. I wonder if it's like two specific policemen. Sorry, policeman, I am here doing a crime. Thank you for understanding. I'm here. I have 2 arrows now. What? I have to go in with the scooter, you reckon? I thought this was a door. There's not like a road leading into it, so I didn't think it was like a garage door. Okay. Very tidy. Our crisps are well chuffed. They told Harold to look after you, and when one of the twins farts, Harold says, "Nuke hello." Know what I mean? Now go see him. I do not know what you mean, but I will go and see him. Hello. How do I engage with you, sir? Oh.
That's alright. We're looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater, so no messing around.
No problem. I'll grate your cheese, governor. Lickety split. I did it. I didn't find any secrets, but there weren't any. Save current. So you can. I was reading chat. You confused me. You can breathe air. Yeah, I know I can breathe air. Why do I have 2 fish? Oh, is that from that dolphin game I played ages ago? Not GTA London. Yeah, no, I think that's that dolphin game I played. Oh wow, I didn't realize it like had a actual memory card. Okay, cool. Yes. Please enter the name for your save file. Well, that's been decided. Oh wait, it's already there. Water, not air. Affected my joke. Okay, there we go. I mean, water again is like it is just wet oxygen. Wait, is Boys Will Be Thieves the chapter? If I do that, will it just give me the same mission again? Or will it give me mission 2 of Boys Will Be Thieves? What did that mean? What do you mean? He's the monkey, I'm the cheese grater. Okay, the monkey eats the cheese, I prepare the cheese. It's a position of subservience. Okay, no, this is the exact same mission. I thought like it was like a different campaign. That's fine. They're both fluids. Yes, air is a fluid. Exactly. Yeah, it's just air is just dry water. Play mods and sods. So Public Enemy is Streaky and Andy. If I kill them, do I get extra points? I love the period of video games where video games just didn't tell you anything, and you just had to figure it out. I mean, a lot of this stuff is probably in the manual, but I don't have that. Right, Harold told me the Battersea mods are starting to irritate the crisps. Get the phone in Southwest City, and me mate Pretty Charlie will tell you how to proceed. Alright. We don't want to upset the Battersea boys, because that's where the dog's home is. Oh, that man just called me a bastard. Run over the information power-ups to get help and advice, or visit your doctor. Don't think I do. It's a bit drastic. I think the GP's already like a bursting point. They don't need people coming and asking for the help for GTA. Follow the arrow to get help to your destination. Why did you wait until the second mission to tell me this stuff? If I couldn't figure this out, I wouldn't have finished the first mission. Smash the wooden crate to get hold of weapons and power-ups. Now I have a gun. Right, how do I... Okay. I don't think I want to walk around with a gun. Oh, okay. The Knowles brothers have taxed 5 grand off us. And a load of blues, Harold reckons. You're the man for the job. Go and get a car. We've prepared down East Camberwell Way. Alright. So yeah, I remember having a real hard time with these games because I think you can only fail the missions a certain number of times, and then the game just locks you out of them. Do the right thing by my daughter. Okay. I'm loving this side drama going on in my pager about me having gotten some woman pregnant. And now her father is apparently mad at me for, I guess not marrying. I should probably steal a car. Well, I don't know how far away East Camberwell is. Here, look, you give me your car. Yeah, give me your squealy, you plonker. Ah. What are you doing parked on the road? This is dangerous. Bloody London cabbies. Oh, hang on. How do I... I can't see the controls. Okay, that's my horn. Okay, RB to... I knew there was a handbrake. Oh. I got a Johnny fun. I mean, it's not a Tommy gun, but I don't know, I couldn't think of a word that rhymes with machine gun. Keen... Spleen... A hair spleen... Mum. It's probably a good thing that I'm not required to speak Cockney. There he is! Get out of my car. Yeah! Alright, now the game's started. This is the only car worth driving. It's super fast as well. Oh, don't let me get in that. I just got this one. Oh. It's the area of the game where they did start to tell you things. Yeah, it was kind of, this was kind of like the bridge. This was on the tail end of it, of just like completely like obtuse, hard to get into games. Good old days, rent stuff for blocks. There's no instructions, just figuring out as you went along. Yeah. Machine gun and crates. What's the city coming to? The trouble is that there's a deal in North East Bow involving those Knowles slags and our property. Go over Butcher's. Alright. Butcher's means the look, I think. I'd say, though, that having guns in crates is probably better, because now you can just get them in, like, cardboard boxes. Or, like, those plastic cases that just sort of clip open. And that's a lot easier to get at the gun. Like, if you want your gun to be difficult to get to, put it in a crate. Like, needing a crowbar to get to it is a good way to stop people from just accessing guns. I don't know why it wiggles. Ow. It's a very wiggly game. It's genuinely quite dizzying. Texas. Hang on, is that... I keep pressing get out instead of reverse is what's happening. Oh no, there's bollards here as well. I'm just walking. It's the effing Knowles, Ponces. Finish them. No one is to mess with Harold stuff or we'll never get any decent work off the crisps. Okay. Did I miss? How did I miss? Come back here. Can I run? That's one of them. No, okay, thanks. Okay, that's my burp and spit button. I don't seem to have a way to run any quicker than the speed I'm running at. Which is difficult, because I don't know how they intend for me to catch up. You say you need a crowbar after you punch it open. Yeah, well, I'm built different. God damn it, hold still! God, who knew crime was so hard? Right, let me put my gun away, otherwise they'll know it's me. Hopefully, like, I can just keep chasing after them and it's not going to be like, oh no, they got too far away. You're done. It's like, I know where they are. They're, like, low-jacked or whatever. Did we save Lisa? We did! And we gave her the compass. We did. We gave her the compass, and we also fought a Metal Gear. But unfortunately, I couldn't be bothered to shoot down the asteroid, so the world was destroyed. It's so hard to kill people in this game. I don't know what that chanting is. Is that a row of Hare Krishnas? I know that was in the original GTA. I don't know if that's actually in London or not. Oh, come on, there's got to be a faster way to... I guess I could get in a car and run them over, but... I didn't think they'd run this far away, honestly. Well, I have a lot of ammo for the 2 guns I have, so that's good. How dare you? Alright, you come here. Alright, don't come here. I guess I have to jump round. I guess I have to go round to the driver's side. Call me. I've heard about you, Albert. Which part? The crying part or the knocking up my wife, well, girlfriend part? I guess not wife, that's why her dad's mad at me. Because if it's the crying part, sure, I'll call you. But if it's the knocking up my girlfriend part, I don't know why you would want me. I've heard you're virile. So, I mean, yeah, I guess technically. God, this guy got all the way across town. I'd rather they just failed me and make me start over at this point. Oh god, I'm just gonna steal something.
Hold it there.
Heavy monster sounds. London's finest sounds for the newest modern music.
Man, it hurts my eyes to play. Right, where are you, plonker? Oh, this is actual music. Oh, I wonder if I can actually play this. Crikey, you're covered in filth, so to speak. Get yourself over to Harold's sister, Beryl's place in central Camden Town. And keep your head down there, but no slap and tickle, mind. Oh. Okay, I got very little room for error here. Gonna go down an alleyway. They won't see me. Nice one. I did it. I did a crime. Right, get to the phones. We've got more work for you. Alright. I saw you look up that part and you couldn't remember what game had you shoot the meat with a minigun because I wanted to see when you were streaming next. Oh, I see. Yeah, I still don't know what game that is. Maybe it was a part of, oh, what's the mech game where you play as the president? Ooh. Now, a rocket launcher in a crate, that is dangerous. That is... But also the only way to get a rocket launcher in London. It's part of the, part of the mayor's crackdown on congestion. Just put a few rocket launchers at random. You know, see what happens. Maybe a few cars will get blown up. Whatever happens, the threat of rocket launchers will reduce congestion. I need to start stealing cars more. I'm trying not to commit crimes because then the police don't like me. But I don't know how far away everything is. Wish I had my Union Jack car. You'll do. Life was good when I had my Union Jack car. Either of you draw cards from this perspective in notebooks in secondary school too? I don't think so. I used to... use the weapon change button. Oh yeah, no, I know how to change weapons. I definitely remember drawing cars, but I think I always used to draw them from like a 3D perspective, and they always look terrible. We're having a flutter on the football, a big flutter. We don't lose flutters. There's a rocket launcher down Central Brixton Way. Go and pick it up. I mean, I already have a rocket launcher, but I'll get some more ammo. That's fine. You couldn't tell though, this game is quite... I'm having to use quite a lot of concentration in order to not die. Get away. I've got crimes to do. Oh! You're a Reliant Robin. Isn't that the three-wheeler yellow car? I know you were talking about the previous car, as in not this one, but I don't think that was. But I also don't know a lot about cars. I'm never really big on cars. You know, I know a little, but not really. Right. Sorry. It was a bad time to sneeze. So what I need to do? Blow up the Ranger's bus. You plonker. That's broadly what he said I had to do. I think. Yeah. Thank you. Not just a crime, murder. The oldest crime of all. No, the oldest crime of all is scrumping. Murder came after the scrumping. Someone scrumped once and then they murdered him for it. Very tasty. We told the team they're going to take taxis instead, and you're going to be driving one. There's a cab down in South East Camberwell. Go get it. Do the cops leave you alone if you, like, stay out of your way in this one for long enough, or is it literally just that I have to go to a paint spray? Right. Rangers midfield are waiting for their light lift in South Bermondsey. Go get them, but make sure they all get in. Okay. Police, if you could just not ruin this for me, that'd be great. Do you know I'm driving on the right because I'm thinking it's GTA, but I'm in London. Police! 12 shunt and bumps, 2 hit and runs, 4 car trackings, 2 offenses, 3 murder ones. I failed the mission. Can I just pick it back up again? I lost all my guns as well. It's really easy to fail. It's just my luck that the cop shows up at the exact point where I have to get out and... Well, I have the exact point where I have to stop to pick someone up. I do drive in real life. I'm a very good driver in real life. I hate driving, though. It's boring. And everyone in my town drives like an asshole. Which is why I drive so well, because I have to drive carefully. That's a river. Can I swim? I mean, even if I can swim. In real life, though, I don't think that I'm in America. Too many roundabouts. Keeps bringing me back, and I'm like, oh yeah, no roundabouts. That's right. Oh, God damn it. That wasn't a shortcut at all. Oh, man, this is painful to play. Also, I just lost that mission. We serve a drug deal with that mod gang about as kosher as a sausage synagogue. Go to the club in West Chelsea and meet those tools. I'm taking your scooter, mate. As soon as I figure out how to get to your scooter, I'm taking it. Just give me a moment. I'll figure this out. Hang on. Alright. Okay. Okay, you can't punch people on scooters. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Handbrake turns are difficult on bikes. Probably owing to the fact that they don't have handbrakes. But yeah, it's so mean you only get like one shot at each mission. Oh, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Hey, out of my way. Bloody column of rock came out of nowhere. I'm okay. I just crashed and cartwheeled under a car for 10 seconds. I watch a lot of those, like, motorbike camera YouTubers, and that happens quite frequently to motorbikes. They're always doing cartwheels underneath cars. As long as you avoid the tyres, it's the safest thing to do in an accident. Alright, you plonker. What you want? Ain't no mods here, and I don't know where they are. Now piss off before I get the law. Important man urgently needs a lift. Find his limo in North Chelsea. Who is this put up? Do I have to give him a punch? Okay. Oh, get your hands off. Get off, I tell you, okay? The boys are after on the roof of a building in southwest Westminster. They're expecting a delivery of uppers. Okay. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Bikes seem to confuse me. Oh, I crashed. I maybe shouldn't be riding bikes. Do I have health? I don't see a health bar anywhere. I'm just going to assume that I'm immortal. That's where you park bikes. That's not going to cause any problems. Tell you how Harold wants those Ponces dead. Okay. I mean, I know it's 60s London, but look, I will kill these men, but know that I don't approve of the casual homophobia. Okay. Easy now. Grab the bike and go straight. You're going to have to jump the rooftop because there's filth sniffing about everywhere. I may have hesitated on the roof. Yeah, I may. Oh, oh. I may have hesitated because I didn't think the arrow was pointing up, and I suddenly was like, "Is that actually a ramp? Oh, it is a ramp," and so I didn't quite have enough speed to clear the ramp. Oh, hey, there's my corpse though. If I go over here, that was the ramp I went up. There's those there I am. There's the burnt. Well, this is my bike, but good stuff. Okay, well we failed 2 out of the 4 missions. Let's see if we can fail. Let's see if we can at least get a 50% hit rate. Otherwise, I think I have to redo all 4 missions. Could you guys not call me on a nearer phone booth? Why does it have to be... Why does it always have to be specifically these... Get a jail-free card. Oh, that would have been helpful during the last mission. Well, I think I would have still failed the mission. I think I would have kept my guns. That means hit and run. Okay, well, I got 2 stars. Or 2 policemen's heads going to this mission. Hello, gorgeous. Harold said you should talk to Keith. He'll be over in your contacts on this one. He's over in Northwest Bow. So yeah, does the do the police go away eventually, or do I have to find a pay-and spray? Because I don't think that's gonna happen, because I just can't tell what anything is from this angle. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for one, because two stars does make this tricky. I would add a nice bit of whiz to lure in those mods. Only problem, that Ponce Chalky stole his purple arts. Pick up the motor in Northwest Angel and find the Pratt. Alright. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh, okay. I take it back. 'Cause I was the one that was saying it, I was thinking, am I right in thinking that? I think it is regarding the word ponce. It means an effeminate man, rather than. But it is commonly. I've seen it being used commonly to refer to gay men, in a not very. I mean, they want me to kill these people, so I'm guessing they're not that big of fans of the people that they're sending me after. But I've only ever seen it used in a not so, you know, lovely context. But I was suddenly second guessing myself. Is that the guy, or do I need to get in the car? Feels like most GTA, they should go away in time. I hope so. Oh, okay, that's fine. Getting a new car cleared them off. Chalky's somewhere in Soho. When you find him, give him a good slapping. And make him squeal about where the drugs are. Okay, don't shoot him then. I need to... It's important to read these, because otherwise I would have run him over in my car. Here, lay off. You want Harold's whiz? I had to drop it in a bush next to a building in northwest Soho, because there was old Bill everywhere. Honest, I ain't doing bird over some taxed pharmaceuticals. Okay, I think whiz is drugs. Bird is jail time, I'm pretty sure. And the fuzz is the police. I know some of this slang. Can I pick that up? I have to get out of the car. I have to pick it out of the car so I can collect this man's whiz. Pigs might fly. Chalky wasn't lying. Good. But he still squeals like a slag. Harold's at it with him. Go and put him under. Good and proper. Okay. A slag is a promiscuous woman. You slag. Very, very popular in the East End, especially if you're an East End. This is what sat-navs were like in the 70s. They just pointed in another direction, and you just A to B'd it. Did I get him? No, hang on. Roof, if you could stop getting in the way so I could see... Damn it! I will kill this man. Got him. Our reckons we need to show people not to mess with us and not to pinch our stuff. Go to Chalky's pub in West Soho and we'll tell you how to proceed. I'd love to have stopped to get that Union Jack car, but I don't know if I need this car. Eat some explosives by the pub door, then do a runner. Do I have explosives? Oh. My car. Well, I did it. But I think unless you do all 4 jobs, you don't actually get to progress. Oh, Albert Crisp is a very sophisticated man. Loves art. We've heard there's a few art paintings available. Go see Albert's contact at the museum in northwest Westminster. Some taff Dr. Zell. And buy him off of him. I don't know what taff means exactly, but it sounds like it's probably akin to like a boffin. Oh good, I'm not the only bad driver in this game. And for crashing, I shall steal your car. Okay, for crashing, I shall steal your car. Thank you for your Harold. And all the sat-nav sound like Margaret Thatcher. I think... When was Thatcher? She was the 80s. She might have just... I don't know the exact years Thatcher was in power. She might have just been in power in 79. I know she was, I'm pretty sure she was in power in the 80s, because I think that's when all the miners' strikes were. Great boyo, quick, take the paintings and thank you for the cash. With it I shall purchase and imbibe some fine ale immediately. Yes, this is how criminals talk. Bring those Ponzi paintings to the garage in North Soho before the pigs get hold of you. So that had ripped off that bloody museum. Okay, so I assume that I will eventually get a wanted level. You did a crime. I did. Oh, there's a point goal, is there? Ah. Okay, so I guess if I fail enough, like, main missions, I could make it up with these side missions that I keep going. I'm going to ignore them for the time being, because I'm doing work for the Crisps. Jack Parkinson gave us word that Special Branch is involved in this now. We've got to tidy up any loose ends and stop any verbals. Zal is a talker, especially after a skinful. Use a cab and collect him from the boozer. Okay. Show the party from 75 to 90 was PM from 79 to 90. So yeah, she would have just been in power in 79, as I suspected. And then I can't remember if John Major took over immediately from Thatcher, or if there was someone in between. I was busy being like 4 years old at the time, so I don't quite remember. I know Major was the PM before Tony Blair, and Blair was kind of the first PM that I was kind of conscious. You know, I kind of had an awareness of politics. Easy. Like, I kind of understood that there were two sides and you needed a vote for one of them. I mean, there are more than two sides, but at the time, that was, you know, that was my understanding of it. I don't know if this is taking me to a cab, or if this is I need to steal a cab. I mean, I guess I'll just try stealing a cab and see if that, like... I think... Oh no, that's the corner of a building. I was going to say, I think that's a cab. Were you a truck kid or a dinosaur kid? I definitely wasn't a truck kid. I think I mean, I guess, does a train kid come under the branch of a truck kid? I definitely had a lot of trains growing up. I had lots of Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't think I really had... I don't think I was either. I think I was definitely more truck kid than dinosaur kid, though. I don't remember ever having any dinosaur stuff growing up. But I definitely remember... I might have had some, like, Hot Wheels. You're not a black cab, are you? You might be. Okay, well, you're gone now. It's hard to tell what some of these cars are from above. You don't really see them from this angle day to day. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's how... I think that might be how you get rid of the police. You get the police bribe. Some of the PS2 games had that. Like, you could pick up a spinning token and that would give you... Okay, now this is a black cab. Alright, get out. Okay, but they want me to steal specifically this black cab. Okay, well that's fine. It got me close. Got me to the cab slightly quicker. That's now leaving the boozer in North Owo. Get him in the taxi, but don't kill the leak ear. Jack wants things to be a lot tidier if there's special branch sniffing around. You're damn right I do. I want things damn tidy.
This is Dr. Peter Panson, Penelope's premier purveyor of prime.
It's a lot funny if you can see the state of my desk right now, because it is anything but. Oh, it's genuine. I might have to take a pause after. It's fine when I'm running around. It's just when I'm driving, it's so wobbly. It's like I'm driving on jelly. Oh no, it's Brian. Brown was a Morgan. That's elaborate. No, this is definitely a London taxi. You're too slow. You did tell me I had a timer. You plonker. Now Special Branch is going to get involved, and Jack doesn't like it when it's tidy or something. I can't remember. Get the phone in East Westminster. Do I have a time limit on this one as well? What were you guys then? Truck or dinosaur kids? Oh, you were a dinosaur kid. So that's fair. I don't know why I didn't have any dinosaurs. My dad did work for a car factory, which may have influenced some of it. No.
News just in,
No.
pop people. The people in power have told us, party on!
Okay, this may not have been the shortcut I would...
Teresa L.
Okay, no, it's good.
Taken from Teresa Larger.
Can I change the radio station? Is that... Oh, but I can press the back button to get the text back up. That's very handy. Okay, I think there's one radio station, that's it. Green truck with the tyre on the bonnet. Oh, okay. And there was a time in the upper left of your page, yeah. Oh, okay. I was too busy getting dizzy from driving, apparently. Parkinson's mate, Sydney Moore, is having a picnic to scope out a bank job. Aaron wants a piece of it, so we need you to look after Sid. Go in and pick up the catering van we left in East Chelsea. Okay. I don't think I have a timer, so I'm good. The green truck with the fire with the tire on the bonnet. Yes, that would be a Land Rover. From that description. That's the problem though, is these like cars go by so quickly. By the time you've commented on them, it's just like I don't know. This is a sweets van. Right, you're gonna have to be quick. First, get him some pie and mash and lots of liquor. Okay, so I have a timer this time. No dawdling. Are you a space? No, I didn't have any space stuff either. I didn't really have any space stuff. A lot of the like space stuff came as I got older. Oh, that's water. How are you supposed to deliver food without the van? There's a solid point. I mean, I could deliver the food with a, you know, I could steal a van. I'm pretty sure there were other vans there that I could have taken. But yes, that was water, not gravel. Word is that Midnight's getting cold feet about the power station job we had planned. Go see old Keith in South Angel. He'll tell you how to deal with this. I don't know why these guys keep giving me work. My hit rate is remarkably bad. But I appreciate them giving me, you know, giving me opportunities to redeem myself. It's not warranted. It's definitely not warranted, but I appreciate it all the same. Okay, power's been down all over town, so we could do with a few banks. But we need you to get our boys out of there. Grab a bus in Southeast Chelsea and go collect them. That mission, I didn't have high hopes of that mission anyway. It's fine. They give you work because you're happy to murder people with no questions asked. This is true. I am very amenable to just all sorts of crime. It does make me. It's like, well, the pros and cons. He is very happy to kill people for literally no reason. In fact, he'll kill people on the way over to doing a non-violent crime just to kind of make up for it. The downside is that he does sometimes kill our people, or he'll kill the wrong people. He's also quite bad at actually killing people. Like, I've seen him. I watched him try and shoot these 4 guys, and I mean, he hit the wall more than he hit the men. And he fired a lot of bullets. Oh, I killed another fish. Okay. Bus time. Driving my favourite chocolate bar. Alright, go pick the fingers in South Soho. See if I can jump the bridge like in Spice Girls. I used to freaking love the Spice Girls when I was a kid.
Yes, kids. Tiffany Secrets LA.
Hang on. I'm struggling. Right. I got fingers, I need to go get Lenny. Didn't start as much of a punishing game, it was a becoming one. I mean, it is like incredibly punishing on my eyes. Like genuinely, with like this bit, when it's wobbling as much as it is, it's so hard. Don't get run over. Lenny's in. Terry's been in Northeast, so you go pick him up. Don't finger Lenny. Don't you tell me what to do. What happens on the double-decker stays on the double-decker. Beautiful, my boy. Now bring the bus and the lads back to our garage in East Mile End and the job's all done. Okay, well this one seems pretty straightforward. Did I need a bus to pick them up? I feel like a 4-seater would have. And you have to pick up 3 people.
Yes. Radio Endure, broadcasting all over the UK. It's top pop, the sort of pop that makes you go pop.
Oh man, it's so jiggly. Hang on. Boom. I did it. I think that's what, four successes to 4 fails? I'll just rotate until they give me another mission. Right. The Chris twins told Arrow to do what Jack Parkinson wants. He wants 3 beagles, so go get them for him. There's a car dealer in northwest Bermondsey with some. Go pinch him. Why would a car dealer have dogs? That makes no sense whatsoever. I could have also used brass instruments or crisps. Is that what they're called? Beagles? Is that what the witches' hats? I think those are called beagles. You know, they're like the crisps you put on your fingers, and you pretend that you're an evil witch. That's always a good way to like test if someone's a good honest person by whether they put the beagles on their fingers and pretend to be a witch before they eat them. If they don't do that, there might be a murderer. But then I do it and I am a murderer, so it's not a good test. A beagle? I guess that's a beagle. Oh, it's a beagle 3, not 3 beagles. Okay. Yeah, this does feel like a Reliant. Or is the Reliant Robin? That's not the 3-wheeler, is it? The Reliant. It's like it's got a weird name, like the Reliant Supercar or Supermax or something like. It's got a weird. It's one of Reliant's other cars. The 3-wheeler. I remember it being discussed on Top Gear. Anyway, just call me Dowboy. Get over the car lot and steal the next one. No worries, boss. That, of course, is a Mini, and it said it doesn't have a Union Jack on the roof. Yeah, they make those. That's the factory that my dad used to work at. They didn't always make Minis, but they do now. They used to make Rovers back in the day, which was a good solid British car company, and you know that it is because it went out of business. And then BMW bought it, and then they started making Minis and which I think Rover made Minis, or they bought Minis, and I think they bought the Minis off of Rover when they went bankrupt. This was like 30 years ago now, 20 years ago. Maybe 30 years ago, actually. It's longer ago than I think. 20 doesn't seem like long enough. Robbinsville, they both were. Oh, okay. And they probably with minors because you could have a bike license to drive one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because I guess they weren't four-wheel cars, so they weren't four-wheel, so they didn't count as cars. And then you can also legally drive. Oh, here we go. And then you can also legally drive a quad bike with a bike license because I mean it's a bike, even though it's but you can drive a quad bike on the road. I think they are road legal, I think. I might be wrong about that. There's some Maybe you could drive them with a bike license, but not on the road. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, quad bikes. Almost killed Ozzy Osbourne. These are all facts about quad bikes. Some of them half remembered, but all true. You know, ish. All right. Enjoy the rest of your tour of London. There's bacon everywhere. Go to another garage. I was going to say, this mission was kind of straightforward, having to go back to the same place each time. So glad they mix it up for the third car. Could have worked for British Leyland. Oh yeah, that would have. They closed down a lot sooner. I don't know that any of their. I don't know that any of their factories got bought out either. But yes, no, BMW definitely owns Mini now. Because yeah. But it used to be. I think Rover used to own Mini, but I think BMW bought. The thing that I think is that I think BMW bought Mini off of Rover when they were closing down, and then kept the factory. But it might be wrong, and it's just that they bought the factory and turned it into a Mini factory. I can't remember.
Here's another one out on Trojan.
And then, of course, there's the Volkswagen Beetle, which was invented by Hitler. I might be remembering that fact wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yay! So what was the point total I needed to get? Because I guess I'm not there yet, if the game's still going. Well, again, just assume the position. Get the phone in Northwest Bow, we've got something for you to do. I do have to be careful, because I think I've only got 2 lives left. I'm pretty sure I started with 5. But yeah, it did occur to me, as you can tell from the stream title, when I was downloading this, that Fallout London came out this week as well, and I was like, maybe I'm playing the wrong London game, but apart from it just being like a really big download, that isn't much of a problem, but I just didn't think of it until, like, too late that it would have taken a while. I also worry that my computer would struggle to play it and stream it at the same time, and I don't think it's on Xbox yet. So maybe when they bring the mod to Xbox, because I think currently it's only on GOG or independently.
Heavy monster sounds. London's finest sounds for the newest modern.
Because I have a feeling the recent update to Fallout broke it, which is what delayed it slightly. But I confess I haven't looked into it. I just going off of memory. An old mate of Chris, boys, is leaving court. We don't want no publicity being in the government and all. Go and give him a hand in Westminster. Alright, I'm gonna take this car because my car's getting all dinged up.
Now let's party on with Peter's playlist.
Do you know there's another very British, in fact I would argue more British driving game than this, and that's Driver. Especially some of the more recent, I say more recent, there hasn't been a Driver game in about a decade, but Driver 1 was pretty bare bones, but I remember the second Driver game being pretty alright, you plonker, you Wally, you plum. You swizzle stick. You Freddo. I'm just naming sweets now. That's what you do when you run out of actual Cockney rhyming slang. Just start mentioning British sweets. You dib dab. And you get rid of the evidence. There's 3 reporters trying to split, take out their cars. Do I have anything? No. Hang on, I'm hitting my car. There we go. 1 down, 2. No, well, there goes my car. It's fine. Destroy the evidence. Oh. Hey. So I'm looking at where the arrow is pointing. There it is. And not where my car is, so I keep banging into shit. Alright, same strategy as before. Wedge it into a corner. And blow it up. Hang on, hang on. And, okay, if I could not blow my own car up in the process, but I suppose it's just a consequence of the way I'm doing this. Oh, this is the right little mover. Whee! Oh, Jinkies. Jinkies, of course, being the cockneyest of slangs. Where the f... These drivers have got some escape tech. Charlie, we've got an extraterrestrial here. It's alright, Charlie. Extraterrestrial down. Call Area 51. Tell them I got it handled. I don't know what the British version of like Area 51 would be. It's called Stonehenge. I've got it sorted. Right, from now on you're on your own. There are jobs out there, but you've got to find them yourself. Fuck. Okay.
Yes, kids. Tiffany
So I gotta make up. What is the...
Memorandum.
What's the point total I gotta get to? GTA London 1979 walkthrough.
Let's have another one.
Right, guide and walkthrough. I don't want Liberty City, I want... There we go. It's under GTA, because this is technically a expansion pack for the original GTA. Right, Mods and Sods. Target score 100,000. Ah. I'm slightly off. Okay. Right, there are 3 secret missions I can do. Stretch Limo, North Chelsea. There's a vehicle in North East Brixton. Yeah, this is the... Blow Jihad's up. Find it. I think Jihad's a guy. Unfortunately, it's giving me map coordinates, and that's not massively useful. This is the part of the game where it's like, I don't know how to find stuff because it requires map coordinates. Oh, I do have a copy of the map. I wonder if it's got the actual... Because the PC version I downloaded had it. Let me have a quick look. May have still got an Xbox due to sheer size. Ah, that's a shame. Understandable, but a shame. PS1, GTA Max, docs, maps, there we go. London. Okay, I have a map of London. So... Where am I?
Yes, kids. Tiffany sequence M8 taken from...
Okay, great, hang on. Let me drive around for a bit until it comes up with where I am.
Don't you just love it? Let's have another one.
I don't know if I'm supposed to get 100,000. But maybe the secret missions give you loads of points. Okay, so I'm in southeast Chelsea. Chelsea is... Southeast Chelsea, okay. So I need to go to... Oh, man, this is awkward. Right, North Chelsea, that's convenient. So... I just need to drive up from where I am and find a Royal Stretch limo. Love the original driver. Yeah, I have fun. I don't remember anything about it, but I do remember playing it a lot.
Sequence M22 taken from Tiffany Memorandum.
When the police arrive. Yeah, I don't know what to do for points if I don't get enough from these 3 secret missions. That might be the end of GTA London if I don't get enough from these missions, so... See what happens. Two minutes to drive with the tutorial was brutal, and the last mission in Miami following the tram in the rain was more brutal. Yeah, see, I don't remember any of that. I remember one of the... I can't remember whether it was Driver 1 or Driver 2, or maybe it even been 3. There was a mission where you were stealing paintings. And I remember... Oh, this looks like it. I remember there was... You were a mission where you had to go in and kill people in a art shop, store, place. And I just remember having a really hard time with it because I had to do the mission over and over and over again. Got a new job for you, otherwise get out of my car. Hey boy, the name's Lucan, but you can call me Sir. Take me to a local plastic surgeon in South East Soho. I need to disappear. Had a spot of bother with the nanny. Ah. So that's what happened to Lord Lucan. Was that Eurojank? Was what Eurojank? I mean, I'm Eurojank, I think. This is a reference to Lord Lucan, by the way, who disappeared one day. I think the prevailing theory is that he fled to Australia because I think he got his au pair or nanny pregnant or something. But there were lots of conspiracy theories about him like needing him getting into trouble with criminals. Is that not where I need to go? No, this is where I need to go. There we go. Boom. Oh, that gave me quite a nice chunk. I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, I need more than almost. I need to slightly less than half of what I've got now. Well, no. I need double, pretty much, what I've got now over the next 2 missions. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. Driving tours in the parking garage. You have to do everything. Oh, right, very easy. We need you to make a little noise. Cause as much body havoc as you can and enjoy yourself. Okay, I can do that. Drive-through was in the parking garage. You had to do everything on the checklist in 60 seconds. You failed, like silent brake test, full speed, handbrake turn. You know, I don't remember that at all. I mean, this is getting me points, but there's a vehicle in northeast Brixton. So I guess this is what I do when I run out of stuff to do, is just blow stuff up. And that will get me points. I do have a get out of jail free card, so I can, even if I get arrested, as long as they don't kill me, I should be okay. Car you shot taking off like a rocket. Oh, yes! I saw a bad future happening there. Alright, this doesn't get me that many points. Let me check the map. I'm in Brixton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said I was in Brixton. So I need to head to northeast Southwark, I think. Oh no, it's Soho. Fuck, okay. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. So if I go to... East Soho, that should be okay.
Kaleidoscope, London's premier powered radio station.
So there should be... Well, there's a police station, which isn't great. There should also be... Wait, hang on, I've gone too far. Alright. Oh, it's in the alley. I thought it was on the street. Hang on, I need to go south again. Just past the police station and then in the alleyway. Here? No, definitely further down. Considering I got 4 cops on me, they're quite lackadaisical, aren't they, about getting me. There we go, garage. Haha. Oh, but that cost me points. Oh, shit. And that car's got a football. Okay, so I basically lost all the points I got from doing that carnage by getting rid of the police that I accrued from doing the carnage. So, the first 2 or 3 minutes, kind of a waste of all of our time. Okay, so I'm in Soho. There's a blue crappy in North Soho. One of the car is hit real bad. Drive into East Bow and drive the car into the roller door. So I need to find a blue car in North Soho. Okay. Nothing is free in GTA. Yeah, yes it is. That's... I mean, that's the name of the game. If stealing wasn't free, people wouldn't do it.
This is Kaleidoscope.
Okay, I think I'm too far north. Okay, this is North Soho. There should be a parked blue car around here somewhere.
Kaleidoscope, London's premier pirate radio station.
Is that parked? No, it's not parked. Hello. Blue car with a wounded guy inside. Man, can you like put coordinates on my screen or any kind of marker? Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm here for the job. Let's go. Yeah. It's Gary, he's and the Bill are after him. Bring him to our place at East Bow and we'll fix him up. Oh, not the Bill. That run-of-the-mill 90s police drama series. It's great. I had to make lots of British references today that no one but me will get. It keeps saying, unless I'm mishearing, that there's an RTA, and I'm like, what, a real-time attack? Okay, the score keeps, like, making me, like, second guess, because it keeps going to, like, 79, and then it went down to 73. It's like, they got a really weird way of totaling the score up. Okay, so we are at the hospital, which I think is in Mile End. I think it's either the Mile End or in Brixton. Yeah, I'll do the have. I've got one more secret mission I can do. So I need to go to northeast Brixton. Next to hospital. Oh, well, if I'm in northeast Brixton, there should be a ranger parked up. I don't know which hospital I've gone to. I fear this may not be the right hospital though. Alright, I'm in Bow, which is... There isn't a hospital in Bow. Where the hell am I? I guess I didn't take him to a hospital. I guess I just took him to a garage. Okay, so I need to head south, across the bridge, and then east. Alright. Steal a car. I got some of them, thank you. Yes. But I meant like the really obscure stuff that I'm saying, like the Bill. No one knows about the Bill. Like, the Bill was on TV for a very long time in the UK, but no, if you asked anyone to tell you about any of the episodes, no one would be able to tell you anything. There was a blonde female cop. That was about all. That was about, I think, the most anyone could tell you. I think my dad watched almost every episode of The Bill, and if I asked him to tell me about any plotline from that show, I think he would struggle. Easy. Okay, we're in the... Brixton's where I wanted to go, right? Yeah, I need north... I'm in southeast Brixton, so I need to go north slightly. But not to West Camberwell. You could have probably bought the map cheap off eBay. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to do this today, and that would have meant waiting around. I have a PNG of the map. It's fine. If I had a printer, I could have printed the map out, but I do not. What I need is another monitor. That would make... Okay, I need to go east. West, even. Like, another monitor would have made this fine. I could have the map on one monitor, I could have Twitch on another monitor, and then the game on another monitor. And then, well, OBS, but same difference. Alright, here's the hospital. So there should be a ranger around here somewhere that I marked up. I know Garth Marenghi's Dark Place and also Red Dwarf. Those were solid there, there's the ranger. Solid references. But those, it's still, you know, mainstream. A new job for you, otherwise get out of my car.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I want Sapphire and Steel. Okay, now that's a deep cut because I don't know what that is. Drive with your department store in southwest Camden Town. Park it up and watch the fireworks. It's got a bomb in it. Okay, well hopefully the police leave us alone. And then, after this, I'm just going to have to cause chaos until I get the 100k. But I will have an 8 times multiplier, so it will hopefully be easy enough to rack up the points. I guess we'll see where this takes us. Yay! Oh, that barely gave me anything. Okay, so I got to make 12,000 points by blowing shit up. So I do have get a jail free card, but I think that only works if they arrest me rather than blow me up. You don't get a lot of points, do you? I'm wondering if it's safe of me to get in a car and just run people over. Because the public guys are really bad at shooting people. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I'm at the football stadium. Get 100 points. Nice. Oh, that got me 10k just for killing a few people in a football stadium. And look, I got blood on my tires. Oh, okay, I have to remember the stadium's good good place to go because there's lots of people and no vehicles. I can just do donuts. Oh, he jumped my bonnet. That's what you get for jumping my bonnet. Come on, I just need 1,000 more points. Come on, why isn't killing these people worth more? Can't go to jail if you're dead, even in the 60s. That's exactly my point. But if I'm in a car, they'll get me out of the car and arrest me. But if I'm on foot, they'll shoot me. That's why I'm like, is it safer to, you know, decant? And I'm not getting many points for running people over. Don't drive at me when I'm trying to blow you up. Yes, I got it. Okay. Young Jack wants a word with you. Very grateful for all the favours you've been putting in. And if we wants to get any work off the crisp, we got to do what Jack says. Yeah, you listen to Jack. He knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna car. Oh well, never mind. I said I was gonna car this football down the road, but I lost it. Trials for West Ham, I did. Yeah. Look at that, I did it, my good effort. Word on the street is you're a bit tasty. I am a bit tasty, but spelt correctly. I'm very tasty. I'm delicious. Hannibal Lecter would be very satisfied.
Just a little bit pleased with yourself, ain't you? And rightly so, rightly so. You're on the way to being a big face in this filthy cesspit. You done me a few favours, so I'm going to do you a very big favour. You and me now, and the Chris twins are getting on a bit. In a few years, I'll be taking over the whole bread basket. And if you've got that special something, you can too. Now stop loafing around and get to work.
Yeah, let's just stop loafing around, because we need to take over the bread basket. Otherwise, he's toast. Oh, bread. Bread's money.
And now on Bush Sands, we got back to back from the upsetters. This is Bush Sands.
Alright. Save. Why isn't giving these people worth more? The sane man with a 9-to-5 job just said. Have you ever tried to hire a hitman? It's expensive. I think this game only has 4 story missions. Yeah, there's Mods and Sods. This is the 3rd one.
This is Bush Sands.
Kelsey Smile.
Yes, the Django is back.
Then there's Dead Certainty. That's it. Okay. I guess we'll try and do it. This has got 20,000, I think, as a, and then the last one's got 30. So it gets increasingly. Oh look, there I am, Public Enemy Basil. I didn't become Public Enemy in the tutorial mission, but I did finish the tutorial mission. But yeah, hiring a hitman's expensive. Like, you know, you've ever gone on to I'm trying to think what that website's called. I keep thinking Reddit, and that's not it. The website where like people sell stuff that isn't eBay. And you know, a lot of the time it's you know, someone's just luring people in to kill them. I think like 90% of the jobs, like the stuff being advertised on it, is just murder. Some posh knob is messing with one of Albert Chris' favourite men who want Jack to kidnap the Ponce from outside the palace. First, we need to distract the law. Grab the truck in West Soho and we'll keep you posted. They really need to learn more slang. Like, Ponce has been used a lot. Now, there's lots of delightful Cockney rhyming slang they could be using. You know, they haven't said half inch, they haven't said apple and pear, they haven't said Barney. Get over to Big Ben in southeast Westminster. We're going to change time. And we need you to have a word with the caretaker and get him to tell us how. I love the idea that you can just go into Westminster and they just speak to the caretaker and it's like, hey you, we need to change the giant, the giant 1,000-year-old. Well, I don't know how old Big Ben is, but now called Elizabeth Tower, of course. Oh, hang on. Austin Powers bit. We're free. We're just like, yeah, we need to change the time. And it's just like, oh, yeah, you got to turn this crank. It's like, it's not that easy. And there's also armed guards. God, these fish are so easy to kill. How many points do I get for assassinating the Queen? I know Barney from Ocean's 11 from a British character played by a man who's not British. Yeah, Barney's a popular one. Barney is from Barney Rubble, because it rhymes with trouble. Oh, mighty governor, I can't tell you that. More than me bleeding job's worth, ain't it? I didn't fight in the war for this kind of hassle from young hooligans. I didn't realise I'd picked up a gun. I thought I had fists. When did I pick that up? I didn't think I had a gun when I got out of the car, but apparently I... Okay, well, not a great start. Can I... Tell you what, let's just... We'll just do that one again. We'll just do that one again. That didn't count. That didn't count. Wait, they changed the name of Big Ben. No, Big Ben's still Big Ben, but Big Ben is the tower. The tower was used to be called... I want to say it was called Westminster Tower. but they changed it to Elizabeth Tower in 2021-ish, recently, before she died. They did a load of renovation works to it, I think, and then changed the name. The renovation I don't know if the renovation was necessarily related to them changing the name of it, but... Let's do this again. One more time, from the top. We won't kill the guy we're trying to get information out of this time. Like a good old Todger. I may be running out of rhyming slang as well, and I'm just saying words now. But, you know, that's basically what rhyming slang is. So long as the fuzz don't know what you're talking about, that's the important thing. It's ideally the people you're talking to do know what you're talking about, but, you know, it's fine if they don't.
Heavy monster sounds. London's finest sounds for the newest modern music. It's a modern team.
And he gives us the information and then we kill him. Well, I mean, entirely possible. You know. There's a lot of the time in a lot of these sort of crime situations, people are often entered into a lose-lose situation where it's like, well, if you don't tell me the information, I'll shoot you. But if you do tell me the information, it proves that you're not trustworthy, and we can't keep a secret, so I'm going to shoot you. So you're unfortunately damned if you do and damned if you don't. So what you should do is tell them the wrong information, so at least then you can get the last laugh. Right. I have not picked up a gun, we're good. Almighty Governor, I can't tell you... Yeah, okay. Lay off, you rascal. Okay, go around the back. Okay. Okay, fuck off. I'll lay off if you stop attacking me. There we go. Okay, there's the control panel around back. Yeah, of course. This is 100% how this works. Terrific. You force the tour buses to leave early. Now track one down and use it to pick up some tourists. You're gonna kidnap them. That should be distraction enough. This plan's silly. Why did I need this car? Well, they told me specifically to get this car, and then I'm now abandoning it to go and steal some tour buses. On your right, you'll see a man trying to carjack the bus. And on your left, the Towers of London. Where are you going? Oh, thank God. I thought they were going to drive into the Thames. I mean, they almost did. I'm a bit worried that I can't get to the driver's seat. I'm pressing X to get in, and he's not doing anything. On brown bread. I don't feel like that was my fault necessarily that time. Okay. I mean, I could still go and steal a bus. It did it have to be that specific day? Man, the Chelsea smile's way harder than Modern Sods. GTA logic. I mean, I don't remember any of the other missions being quite so stupid, but yeah, I guess maybe. I say 79 was a very different time. But you think Vice City was only 7 years after this one. Oh, I am looking forward to GTA 6 though. It'll be nice to get back to Vice City and cause some hijinks. I'm really hoping, and if they've got any sense, this is what they'll do. I'm really hoping that GTA 6 has like inbuilt roleplay, like the stuff that the roleplay servers currently have. I'm hoping that like they go, okay, we'll have our regular servers for GTA, but we've also got like roleplay servers where you can like host custom ones, and it's got all of the fun. Like you can play as a civilian or a cop, or you can work at the burger store and stuff. Basically, drive the modding community, the sort of RP modding community out, and just get everyone to use the built-in stuff.
London's finest sounds for the newest modern music. It's a modern thing.
Right, I've been driving the same way every time, and it's always. So there's a bus there. Can I just steal that? Why do I have to steal the exact bus that you want me to steal? Is there like a specific guy on it? GTA games back then they were hard to beat. GTA 3 was damn near impossible. There were a couple of missions in GTA 3 that were tricky, but then there were also missions in GTA 3 that were like so easy, just because you could. Oh, I almost killed him again. There we go. That was easier that time. I didn't clip him against a wall. There were like certain missions where it's like, oh, you need to go and that guy you've been working. In fact, most of the missions in that game were, hey, that guy you were working for, go and kill him now. Like, I don't understand why anyone kept giving me work in that game, because Claude just kept killing the people he was working for like 10 seconds ago. But there was a specific mission early on where you had to kill, when on the first island, where you had to kill an Italian mob boss that you were working for, and it was supposed to be tricky, but what you could do is you could just like stand down the street with a sniper rifle, and you were too far away for the AI to like kick in. Okay, so I've changed the time on Big Ben so I could get the buses to come out early, so that I could steal a bus to abduct a load of German tourists. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I have Fritz in his mob, as to quote the guy giving me... oh, I have diet pills. To quote the guy giving my missions, on my bus, and now I need to take him to a garage. Yeah, the final mission in GTA 3 was really hard. I remember, because I replayed it on stream 2 years ago, whenever the remasters came out, and I remember having some trouble with that mission. That game was just a lot of jank. I loved it though. I love GTA 3. It's one of my favourite games of all time. It was my first open world game, and I just remember playing it and getting on like the parking garage in the first island, maybe the second island, and shooting down helicopters with a rocket launcher, and just driving around, listening to Chatterbox and listening to Laszlo, and like at the time, there just wasn't anything like it, and it blew me away. And I know like Vice City and San Andreas are technically better, but oh man, I just love GTA 3 so much. Yay! Okay, I did it. Right, that posh fiddler is leaving Buckingham Palace. Been at his reception, bollocks. Steal his limo as it leaves and bring it to us. Coppers are more concerned with the missing Germans. Oh, it's still... Okay, and I'm on a timer. Okay, so we kidnapped the German tourists as a distraction, so that the police were dealing with that whilst we steal some posh guy's limo. Very convoluted. I wish I'd stolen a slightly faster car, but it would take me more time to switch cars at this point. I just drove to us 2 sports cars though. But I think I'm on the eastern edge of the map, so there's not going to be too much further to go. Wait. He drove away! What the fuck? What do you mean I'm too soon? So it's here! Oh, that one sucks. Like, I got there as quick as I possibly could, and the limo friggin' took off as I got there. Like, if it had just stayed there and took off as it went to 1, as the timer ran out, I would have understood. Oh, that was bullshit. Well, I got 4,000 points for doing half the mission, so only another 195,000 points to go. Fuck yeah, let's just do mission 2. Important client of ours is getting hassled by some upstart. We want you to wipe him out. Our client's representative is waiting for you with some readies for the job in southwest Soho. Readies, of course, referring to Ready Brek, the popular breakfast cereal. I can only assume I will be poisoning the Ready Brek in order to assassinate this gentleman. Oh, what's the second island with the multi-story, was it? Good. Yeah. Yeah, I friggin' love that game. Again, there was always, like this game, where I'd always get the Union Jack car where possible. In 3, I'd always get the Dodge Viper with the Go Fast stripe on it. Because it was the fastest car. Speaking of... Get out my car, Austin. Groovy. There's a bus waiting for you in West Brixton. Use it to pick up the hassling git. Thinks he's getting VIP treatment to a football match. We'll give him VIF and P. Oh, we're gonna VI his pee. You don't want that. That's one of the worst things that could happen to your pee. Oh, I finally ran over too many people. I used to, so talking about the Union Jack car, I used to really like the Union Jack. I used to, I can't remember if it was a sort of combination of things. I think it was like I said, I used to be a big fan of the Spice Girls, so it was a combination of that. I just killed a cop, oh well. It was a combination of that, and I also used to watch GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, and he had a Union Jack sofa in his little bedroom on the top of the school. And I always used to really like the look of that. And then, yeah, this game had the car. And there's just like a lot of things that just had Union. I just used to think they looked really cool. So when I started doing YouTube, I made myself Union Jack themed. And then I had a lot of like like God Save the Queen and Rule Britannia music and things like that. And that was the sort of, you know, it was just go very aggressively British. And then the Union Jack kind of got co-opted by the far right in Britain as a, and so it kind of ruined it for me a little bit. Yeah, he's in southwest Southwark.
Broadcasting all over the UK. It's Top Pop, the sort of pop that makes you go.
And so yeah, now if you, this is, I mean, my love of Union Jacks has been covered before when I've done unboxing like of old furniture and stuff, and you can just see how much Union Jack stuff I used to own. I mean, I do still own some Union Jack stuff just because I had so much of it, and it's like, well, I need a chopping board, so there's not any real reason for me to sort of get in the bus, get in the bus, get in the bus. Okay, I need. Okay, well, the copper shot him, and now I got arrested anyway. Fuck! God damn it! Okay. Gonna have to. Yeah, okay. He wouldn't get in the bus, and then the cop shot him, and I got blamed for it. Like, surely that's what you want, because the police killed him. And it's like, cool, we got this, the guy's dead, and it's not on us. It's like, that's surely a win. I should get bonus points, if anything, for that. I was like finding someone cops couldn't reach, using codes for half the weapons, just going to town. Yeah, that was fun. Although I used to just make it harder for myself. I remember GTA San Andreas had a cheat code where you could trigger the riot mode, and you could give everyone, you could give every civilian a random weapon, and then you could trigger riot mode, and so you just have random people, and you could turn on aggressive driving as well. So you just have random people with like rocket launchers starting fights with each other. All right, I'm gonna try this one again, because that was bullshit. I will drive a little bit more carefully, trying to get to the to where I need to go, so that I don't have police hassling me whilst I'm in my bus. That would be suspicious though if the bus pulled up and the bus driver was just like, get in, get in, get in, when the sirens were, you know, the sound of sirens were coming from around the corner. Whenever I played Forza, I used to put it on the roof of my Mini until I heard about that happening. Yeah, it was like, it was a cool thing, but now it's like, if you've got like Union Jack flags and stuff in your garden or on your car and things like that, it's not always, but often. Can you get it? There you go. Often a sign that you're like quite far right English politics. It's okay like during the Olympics and football, I think. That's about the only times where, you know, it's acceptable for anyone to do it, and you can just be like, no, I just want the England team to win, or I guess not the England team, because that's the St. George's Cross. The Olympics, just the Olympics. Although weirdly, it's Team G. We call it Team GB in the Olympics, but we use the Union Jack to signify them, even though that's not... The Great Britain and the Union and the UK are two different things. It's all very confusing. Well, not really. I mean, there's just the British Isles, the Great Britain, United Kingdom, England, the overseas territories, and the Commonwealth. It's pretty simple, actually, when you think about it. Fuck. I was thinking about it, and I killed someone. I was thinking about Gibraltar, and I just murdered a person. It's okay. One little hit and run shouldn't undo me. Alright, get in. My daughter's in the club, and you've scarpered. What? Alright, now take him down to the back alley in South Hyde Park where a few of our client's associates... Hang on, I can just put it back when I want to talk things over if you get my drift. Also, don't run anyone over whilst you're in the bus. Otherwise, you might freak him out.
Tiffany sequence NA taken from Tiffany Memorandum.
So I got distracted because I got a pager from, I don't know who. I mean, the dad of someone. But her daughter's in the club and I've scarpered. I don't know, is that... Is that the same daughter that I got pregnant? Is she, you know, should she be going to the club whilst carrying? That's slang for being pregnant, right? Or was that for drugs? I can never remember. Children are drugs. They're pretty, you know, interchangeable. It's illegal to possess both with the intent to sell. I know that much.
Tiffany sequence M22 taken from Tiffany Memorandum.
Fizz off a lot of fathers in London. Ah. That's what it means to be a G-Dog. I don't know what the Cockney is for gangster.
Yes, Radio Andorra, broadcasting all over the UK.
Okay, I guess I can.
The sort of pop that makes you go pop.
Radio's lying, by the way. I've been listening to this pop for a little while, and I have not once wanted to pop. Get on the bus to make sure it gets the right proper C into. I don't know. I think a police officer is shooting at me, and I don't have a gun. Hang on, I need to find a gun so I can A, defend myself. There's a jam jar waiting for you round the back. Pick it up and drive the money back there. Okay. I guess that card sorted itself out. Quickly, time is money, boy. Get to the garage in Southwest Mile End. Alright, well, at least you've given me a fast car. Oh, look at this jam jar. It's nice and sticky. That's Cockney slang for quickie. Damn it! Joe, I'm driving really quickly, and there isn't actually a timer. Wait, do I have to give up this car? Haha! Not today, pig! Did that seriously only come with? There's gotta be a part 2 to this mission. Get the bloody motor from Central City, okay. Because I was going to say, if you want me to get 200,000 points, then give me 5,000 for doing one of the phone missions is not going to cut it. Alright. My eyes are starting to get used to this a bit more, though. But it is still... Like, I really have to focus, like, all of my energy on just driving, and it's as well as I am, and it's still terrible. Orange jam, too. We call that a marmalade. We call that a marmalade. Okay, mission, we're going to be here for a while. No, it's fine, because I get a multiplier every time I finish a mission. There's a beefeater in there that owes us a couple of grand. 2 ponies and a monkey, all spent on skirt. He'll tell us how to pinch the crown jewels. That will square his debts. Okay. So I believe... a couple of grand, 2 ponies and a monkey is, I think, £2,210. I think a pony's 100. I thought a monkey was 100. No, but he said a couple of thousand, 2 ponies and a monkey. I mean, I assume he doesn't mean like the actual animals. I'm pretty sure that's slang for different amounts of money, but I'm just not sure exactly what the denominations are. I have an accountant for that. But skirt is a woman, and a beefeater is a gentleman who consumes beef. So that's your British lesson for the day. Just have to beat him up. No way in bloody I'm helping you. There's nothing you can do about it. Ouch, get off me. Get off me, meat. I'll help you, I swear. What do you want me to do? Oh, I guess I punch him in the dick. I love those neon-dressed beefeaters outside of Windsor. Not Windsor. Buckingham. They changed it to the much more, the much less interesting red and black in the 90s. It was a lot more interesting when they all wear like neon shell suits. Romeo told us everything. They all squealed in the end with razors. Grabbed the car in West Mile End. Oh, never mind, that car's better. Take that one. I thought a beefeater was one of those palace guards in big fuzzy hats. Yes, but they also eat beef. They have to. You legally can't be a vegan if you want to guard the queen. She insists. Or king, now I suppose. But that's actually not true. They're not actually the palace guards. They're they're not the ones with the big fuzzy hats. The beefeaters are the ones with the flat hats, who are like the, I want to say, commanding officers of the people with the big fuzzy hats. My knowledge of the Royal Guard isn't as perfect as my knowledge of other parts of British culture. So do take that with a pinch of salt, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Ba, ba, ba. So I think I'm robbing Buckingham Palace. Yeah, the car's gonna blow. Oh. Everyone's distracted. Grab the stuff in the back and make yourself very scarce. Coppers are all over this one. Get back to the garage in East Mile End quickly. I don't know, did the explosion knock the crown jewels out of the tower, or is that just where they keep them? On the floor beside the tower, and they just thought, no one will think to look here. It's the perfect crime. It's like, yes, ma'am, we'll of course put them on the floor outside of the tower, unguarded. Like, yes, of course you will. I'm the queen. Is that quinoa I smell on your breath? Guards, arrest this man! So I'm trying to think what RTA stands for in terms of crime. This is GTA. But yeah, I did it. Okay, well now I'm on 17,000 there. I feel like stealing the crown jewels from London, from the Tower of London, should have got me a bit more money. Right, there's a couple of big deliveries about to hit North City Bank. Use banknotes. We want them to go collect them. Okay, I'm on a timer, but I got a fast car, so... They don't teach you this in school. Surprisingly not. We learn a lot. We learn quite a bit about the Tudors. You know, we learn about Henry VIII. Henry VIII is always a big one. I think most schools teach about Henry VIII. At least they did when I was in school. And we learn about World War II. Like, broadly. And, that's pretty much it. A lot of World War II, a lot of Henry VIII. A lot of, we learn about the Tudors. I mean, maybe they did, and I just didn't pay attention. I slept through a lot of secondary school. Cars can never just sit still, can they? You got the lolly, now get the hell out of the van, it'll blow any second. Where did that happen? Right, nick a cab and bring it to a crate in North Battersea. We're going to ship the money to Jersey. Why? The only thing they've got in Jersey are cows. Of course, for the beef eaters. I should never have doubted your master plan, boss. That's not a black cab, that's a black sports car. I need a cab. There's a cream in Jersey, but that's from the cows. And I have therefore extended my knowledge of everything I know about Jersey. Yeah, I was thinking because I was watching Schlapp play some GeoGuessr, some old episodes. I played GeoGuessr once on stream, and I was absolutely terrible. Because I tried to do the British one, and I was just awful at it. I was much better at the international one because you got a bit more margin for error there. But with the British one, I was like, I could figure out which town it was, and then I just had no idea where some of the towns were. I was thinking I should play more. I should play more GeoGuessr so that I can get to better grips with UK geography. But you're from there. Yeah, I mean I'm from there, but I don't remember all of the counties. Beautiful. Now grab the second shipment of money. What? There's a second shipment of money? Oh, there's a timer as well? Dude, you didn't give me... I did lose my car. These missions are so hard if you don't know what's happening. This is maybe not the right car for this. Oh, it takes so... The thing is the time I'd gain from stealing from using a faster car, I'd lose by stealing a faster car.
Don't you just love it? Let's have another one.
This car is really slow. It's really not. But yeah, no, my knowledge of geography is terrible. I'm really bad at remembering facts and figures generally. Like, I can remember concepts pretty well.
What's this? Briar has banned stealing cars for 5. Just kidding, this is a TTS message.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, I was gonna definitely have to veto that one, otherwise this mission's gonna be failed, and then... Yeah, that's gonna be it again. Nice one, you got the cash. Now steal another cab and get yourself back to the crane. Okay. That's the end of... That's the end of this quest, right? You're gonna give me 80,000 points for doing this one, yeah? I mean, I did lose the police, so that's something... Oh, no, there they go. Okay, they came back again. That's fine, I don't have to go far. But yeah, I'm really bad at remembering facts and figures. Like, if I read stories about, like, historical events, I can remember the events pretty well, but I'm terrible at remembering, like, the names and the dates and times that stuff happened, and, like, the, like, place names and things like that. But I remember the event. Like, I like reading, it's morbid, but I like reading about, like, disasters, like boat crashes and, you know, plane crashes, boat crashes, that sort of thing. It's kind of morbidly interesting, just to sort of see, like, the stuff that can go wrong. Don't drive off the ledge. That was, I very nearly fucked that up by, I think I was going to roll off the cliff. Bleeding rush. Right, get to the blast, the Jack give you something to do. Okay. Alright, well I have finished the first, that's the middle phone calls, the middle phones batch of missions. And that got me 26,000, which isn't much, but I do now have a 4 times multiplier. So, I think, if I do all 3, I should have more or less 200,000 from the multiplier. Give or take. So, you know, I just have to do them all perfectly. I can't save mid-mission, can I? Actually, that's a genuine question. Can I? Bomb shop, hospital, spray, police crane, dock crane, and then these are the areas. No, I don't think that's an option, unfortunately. Totally legitimate save state. That is an option. Actually, I don't think it is. I don't have a. Hang on, let me try. Did that? What did I do? Okay, I think that means I've save stated. Normally it's F1, so if I don't know how to reload it though, that's the problem. I'll have if I screw up though, I'll have to look. I know how to save another one, but I'll have to figure out which button it is to reload a save state because there's no like menu bar on this perfectly legitimate copy of GTA London. This map isn't very big, fortunately, so I am starting to kind of, like, from looking at the map and driving around, kind of broadly know where I am, but still not really. Like, if I didn't have this arrow pointing me in the direction, I would be so lost. Launcher away. Okay. We want to take control of the market. Only problem, there's a gang that thinks they control it. You're going to take out their big boys. One of them is pouncing around in his car. Go and blow it up. Alright. Leave it to me, boss. I'll stop him pouncing. Lickety split. Fortunately, I picked up just such a tool for the occasion. Ooh, machine gun, don't mind if I do. I should be getting these crates because I want to get like a get out of jail free card. Need to look for a couple. No worries. I can't imagine anything too exciting will happen. You know, unless if I blow myself up. I mean that's entirely possible, I guess. Oh, he is pouncing about in his car. And no, he's not. Very businesslike. There's another load of them hanging out in North Camden Town. Get rid of all of them. No problem, boss. I'll kill him soon as look at him. Sorry, I pronounced Camden wrong. It's Camden Town. Get away, you plonker. Why is it always guys in cyan shirts that I need to get run over? Ugh. Why are they always so hard to run over? Damn it! I keep anticipating that he's gonna like juke to the right or left, and in anticipating I keep missing. Stop. Stop. Come back. You there. Where are you? Last one. I'd love to watch a movie where this happens, where like he's called a hit on 4 guys, and the whole movie is just the hitman driving around London. It's just really ineffectively killing them off in their car. 5 guys, apparently. So my mistake. Apparently I missed one. Well, that movie with Tom Cruise and I want to say Denzel Washington, but I can't remember. He's a hitman who steals a taxi. Wow. Forces the taxi driver to take him around town and to kill people. Like that, except he's awkwardly driving the car himself and refuses to get out of the car to kill any of them. So just waiting outside in the car menacingly, just going, "You got to come out eventually." And the guys inside going, "Why aren't the police doing anything?"
Push it again.
He just holds up his get out of jail free card in the windscreen, in the wind mirror, menacingly through the windshield, and she's like, "Oh, damn! He's untouchable." I think Tom Cruise could make it believable. He's a very good actor. Crazy as a postbox, but a very good actor. Alright, park the car in the garage at the gang's hangout in South Camden Town. But have a care, it's stuffed fuller than a turkey at Christmas. Oh, I should have maybe not started driving before I read that. So I'm reading this on my pager, and it's like, don't be careful where you drive, because the car is stuffed full of... Just crash into a beetle. Oh, I got a book. Pinch around by their base and bring it here, man. Alright, you got very friendly all of a sudden. Yeah, no worries, dude. Leave it to me. I know they've arrested me once. Twice, actually. But the police in this game really aren't that good. Like a lot of the time I fail, it's because of my own incompetence rather than any kind of police intervention. Well, that's sometimes the case with crime. Sometimes the police just wait for people to mess up. If they don't mess up, they never catch them. Ooh, nice. Up my multiplier. Go make your contact in West Angel.
Broadcasting the best music all over London.
Oh, do you know, when I was growing up, I didn't have the Disney Channel, which is, you know, the channel that had, as you might expect, all of the Disney-owned shows on it. But they would occasionally do, like,
Wait, there's more.
free weekends where anyone could watch the Disney Channel for a weekend to try and, you know, coax people into paying for cable. Or like the version of cable that had those channels on. Because I did have cable, but it didn't have the Disney Channel. That was like premium special cable for rich kids. But my friend had it. I remember I watched this show called Teen Angel. And I really liked the one episode that I watched from my friend's house. And I'm going to talk to this guy. Jack wants you to collect from the traders down the market. Go and pick up their insurance money in central Camden Town, but no funerals, please. Alright, fella. Yeah, I was watching this show called Teen Angel, and I was like, oh, this is great. I want to watch more of it. I think I watched like 2 episodes over 2 different occasions at his house. And then I was always really annoyed that every time they had the free weekends on the Disney Channel, Teen Angel was never on. That's the first one. Get the readies, but don't kill anyone. So what do you want me to do? Just beat him up? I ain't paying no protection no more. Arthur says I don't have to. Now piss off before I get the old bill. Your prats ain't so tough without your flash, mates. Ignore this nothing, move on. Go and have a word with his Arthur creep in southeast Camden Town and see who he thinks he's dealing with. Okay, so don't kill this man. So it's very important that you read what they actually want you to do. Because I would have just ran that guy over and then just got mission failed if I was going trusting my gut. Back like a bad smell, ain't ya? You no good parasites. Well, you can sling your up once and for all, because there's law on the way. What? He called the filth? What a diabolical liberty. Let's teach this prat some manners. We got a car in West Soho with some explosives waiting for you. I mean, I could just shoot him. I have a gun. I could just. I mean, as long as he's dead, right? As long as he's dead, and as long as people know that we killed him, that sends the message. Yeah. Anyway, I looked it up recently, and apparently Teen Angel was one of those shows that just had like 9 episodes or something. It got cancelled midway through season 1 or something. Takes back to that Arthur's gag. You're gonna blow that grass up in 2-bit shot. Then those other nonsense will pay.
Broadcasting the best
Right,
music
boss.
all over London.
So yeah, I was like, oh, so that's why it was never on, because it got cancelled right after I watched it, and there was only like, I think they made 12 or 13 episodes.
Wait, there's
Okay.
more.
Oh, okay. Woo! I wanted the ferocious. Right, grab the readies and go and see what other nonsense are thinking. I imagine they'll pay up now. Should I do something at this 4-star wanted level? No? Okay. Oh, we scared that guy so much he just left the money on the floor and ran. Get in. There were a couple of shows like that where you know, you think that there's loads of episodes for it, and then as you get older, you look it up, and it's like, I thought for sure there was like 100 episodes of Mr. Bean, and there's like 20 or something. Like, it's a ridiculously small amount of episodes. That's it. Looks like we won't be having any further strife here. Bring the dosh to the garage in Southeast Mile End. Fortunately, I have... Well, I was going to say, unfortunately, I have just the car for it, but I'm not on a timer, so it wouldn't really have mattered even if I had a slow car. But I do have a nice car. It does make you wonder where they decided, hey, we've got a car where we've got some explosives in. Yeah, what is it? Oh, it's a GT. It's like, oh, why? Why didn't we just put it in like a white unmarked van? You know, something inconspicuous.
So, let's blow it up again.
No, I just blew it up. Alright, we're almost to 100k. I think one more mission will... get us to 100. Your man of the world, some git ponts our bloody inflatable dolls. We had them made special, complete with TNT. We're gonna give them to that pervert filthy Colin. They're shouting to give his life. Get him back. We've tracked him down to Central Camberwell. Is this what criminals in the 70s were up to? Booby trapping inflatable sex dolls in order to kill a pervert. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. You know, poetic justice and all that, but I feel like selling drugs and money laundering, that's probably more profitable ventures. Ooh, I need that. Yeah. I'm invincible now. Unless I die. I'm invincible unless I take any kind of damage whatsoever. Ooh, I got speed up. Speaking of drugs. I bet the strat, like, I don't know. Maybe not. I assume this is the kind of game. Too late. No matter. We've got hold of a few more. Pick them up for us. They're in Northwest Camberwell. Okay, so whoever stole those inflatable dolls, I guess. I mean, maybe I'm overestimating like how sophisticated the detonator on these things are. I assume the implication is that they had sex with them and blew themselves up. But it could just be that they just would, you know, they would just explode. They were just rigged to explode when they were, I don't know, jostled. The fuck? We found the rest of the dolls. Go collect. No hanky panky. We know what you're like. Okay, well I didn't fail the mission at least. So that's good. Do I have to drive like really slowly when I get them? I like to think that even they realize that that was bullshit to make you fail the mission. Wait, but they're in... Bleeding last. These lovely ladies will sort out that Colin for CERN. Go to East Chelsea and drop the van off. I think that explodes no matter what I do. Maybe. Because I didn't fail the mission, and then they made me go to a different place to get the next set. And they said, there was different line of dialogue to say, you know, well, we know what you're like. I think the implication is that I got the explosive rigged sex dolls, and I'm such a ladies' man that I couldn't keep my hands off of the inflatable sex toys I knew had explosives in them. and I blew myself up as part of the mission. Because I didn't hit anything, I just turned around in the car. Well, I wasn't even in the car, I was on a bike. And started to drive away when they exploded. That's... I mean, we're learning. You know, it's good. You know, we're learning a lot about our character through gameplay. Out of the way. Right, get out of the van and wait for Colin to get in. Stay back though. He ain't known for his patience in matters of art, if you know what I mean. Okay, so Colin's gonna get in the van. Start. Oh, there you go. There's filthy Colin, I think. Yeah, there he goes. It's doing a 200k. Yeah, I thought you were a pro gamer. Sorry, I'm at 100. And I may have killed myself by fiddling with some explosive sex dolls. So that's pretty pro gamer, if you ask me. Doing. I can't tell if you're playing GTA or Saints Row from that. It is a very Saints Row type mission, that last mission I just did. Okay, I got some armor as well. So I don't know how, if that will protect me. Oh, I finished that mission, that mission line. Okay, let's pop a quick save and just make sure that did actually. Yep. Okay, that's quick save. Right, so this is the Big Ben mission again, and then because I did the Big Ben mission and then failed, and then I was like, okay, we'll do something else for a bit. Because I got as far as distracting the. I got as far as distracting the police by kidnapping the German tourists, and then I couldn't get over to the limo in time. So now that I know what I need to do, I can steal a nice fast car after I drop off the bus, and I can get over there in record time. Otherwise, we're going to have to do secret missions to try and get the other 94k that we need to finish this level. Okay, back to Big Ben. We're gonna rough up the groundskeeper, who has all of the secrets.
This is Monster Heavy Sound broadcasting the best reggae and Sky at 666 on the medium wave.
Now remember, I'm your boss, Skinner speaking. My name is KLF. Right. And remember, I'm the boss. You can see, look on my foot.
What did Groundskeeper Willie do? He got in the way of me kidnapping some German tourists. Yeah, this is what Willie was doing in the 70s before he moved to Springfield. Alright, tell me what I need to know. God almighty, Governor, I can't tell you more than the... Yeah, just punch him. Yeah, this whole endeavour messed him up so badly he turned Scottish. Okay. Yeah, it's a weird thing to say, considering I just came off a mission where I blew up a pervert with some explosive sex dolls, but this mission is stupid, still. The fact that it's like, oh yeah, okay, blow up, change the time on Big Ben so we can confuse some tour buses.
This is Westminster Wireless, broadcasting all over London on 1164 on the medium wave. Enjoy this one.
Interpol witness protection. Yeah, I became such a notorious gangster after this. Get in. Okay, I thought I'd run him over there, but apparently that was him getting into the car, so we're good. Okay, I don't know what that coin was, but he didn't want to pick it up. This is one of those very fast tours in London. You get to see all of London, but in like 25 minutes. Okay, this is the tricky part. What I might do, hang on, because I'm not on a timer at the moment.
G. Ruby is my
That's not quite. All right, fuck, I'm just gonna go for it. There we go, that'll work. Okay. Now remember it being down and to the right. See, I got a fast car. I got a head start. It really does help to know the missions beforehand. See? Hags time. Right, I'm gonna hit this git where it hurts, his wallet. We're rancing him, bring him to our base in Northeast Bow. I cannot get to Bow this way. I need to go back over the bridge. Fortunately, I'm not on a timer this time. Can I just put him in the crane? Can we just take him to Jersey? I can't figure out what RTA stands for, so I'm just going to go assume that it stands for really threatening aura. And it's just... The police are just like, yeah, there's bad vibes in Brixton at the moment, and the police are like, oh, what's new? And they all laugh. That's how the British police laugh, by the way. They're like One Piece villains. What's all this then? Top job, mate. We'll be in touch when we need you to get the ransom money. He'll be on the game himself after this. Right, the money's ready for collection in Northeast Brixton. Go on, my son. That's quick. I will contact you in a few weeks when we need the money picking up. Right, money's ready. It's like in Final Fantasy XIV when you finish a quest, and then you pick up the next quest from it's like the first quest from the next patch, And in real life, there's been like 4 or 5 months since the last mission. But for you, it's just been a second. They're like, it's good to see you again. It's like, I have not moved. Bring it here to East Bermondsey, and no funny business. This is work, remember? I mean, I don't really know what funny business you think I could do with it. I can't. I mean, I could take it to a bomb shop, I guess. I mean, unless the points are money. Good work, you got a proper head for business. Thanks. Shite, some bloody mods have nabbed that posh geezer and are taking him back to the palace. Big reward out for him. Turns out he's also going to get an OBE. Services of the country indeed. So what do I need to do? Just stop the car that he's in and... Okay, this one might be tricky because I'm not in a particularly fast car. Yeah, they didn't explicitly tell me what they wanted me to do. I'm going to assume they just need to find the car and steal it back, but it's going to be tight. Beautiful. Now take him back to the palace in central Westminster and get the reward money. Whoa. There was a bee's dick of time left there. Speaking of, I found someone who made the 1000 Sunny out of Lego if you're interested to see. I think I might have seen that. That would make a good Lego set, though. I would happily buy a Lego 1000 Sunny. I almost bought like an actual 1000 Sunny model kit because Namco Bandai had one on their like proper on the Namco Bandai store. And it wasn't massive, like 50 quid as well. It wasn't like massively expensive. Like it's not cheap, which is why I didn't buy it. But normally Namco Bandai are I've called them by their full title, Bamco. They're normally like really bad for their merch, and they'll just charge through the nose for it for something like really inconspicuous. It's like, yeah, here's a I think they literally did here's a model of the Dark Souls bonfire. And it's like, oh, that's cute. How much is that? It's like, oh, it's like 150 quid. And it's like, no. Who would pay 150 quid for a model of a bonfire with a sword in it? It's silly. It's, you know, I'd pay 20 quid for it, but wait, can I get the car in? Oh, there we go. That's the game. I'll tag and Twitter if you're up, then you're busy driving. Sorry, yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll take a look at it off the stream then. Cheers. Oh, I'm almost. Oh, that was mean. I went to 199 and then down to 192. The way this game like calculates the score is really cruel. Guy's good at that. Yeah, Jack's mad. Some Ponzi Pratt name of Endeavour Chambers has been after a couple of his birds. Thinks himself a little bit tasty. Reckons he's a secret agent or a photographer or some bollocks. Go grab his car in East Brixton. Righto! Again, we want to make Jack mad. You wouldn't like Jack when he's mad. That's why I've got the Jack's me, and I'm mad because I've got a gun. Here's Going Merry with Flying Merry. The Merry can fly. Kind of. They needed to get down from Skypia, so they created a kind of glider mode for it. So it's. Oh wait, no, no. They needed to get to Skypia, so they created they put wings and a chicken hat on the stern, so the stern, bow, the front of the ship. Turning it into a big chicken instead of a sheep, so that they could ride the knock-up current. See, British geography, not a clue, but One Piece, I know everything there is to know about One Piece. Afternoon, Miss Chambers. Finish entertaining yourself with the ladies. We've got a vital mission for you to do. Hans Nemesis. That filthy Austrian megalomaniac. He's filched an ICBM. Get it back for Britain. So is he is he like the passenger in my car? Because it doesn't look like I've got anyone. But cool, I'm Jack's, I guess, been pissed. I pissed off by James Bond. Unconfuse me, please. Is Nico or Boa the one trying to get with Luffy? Because I confuse them constantly. Boa. Nico has very little interest. Has no interest romantically in Luffy. She likes him as her captain. Oh, that's a missile. Oh, I overshot it a little bit. Hang on, let me try this again. Fortunately, it's not like current GTA where... Again, you have fallen for my cunning plans, Mr. Chambers. You have just 75 seconds to take that truck to my garage in northeast Brixton. Good luck, it's primed to explode. Oh, I see what's happened. I stole the car off of James Bond, I guess, and then I got a mission whilst I had the car. Well, the good thing is I got enough points to finish the level, but I'll try and deliver the missile if I can. You know, for bonus. This is just style at this point. Open the garage. Chambers, your only hope was to kill the guard and blow your way out. Good luck. Britain depends on you. Get back to your car. It's in northwest Brixton. I escaped. They weren't trying that hard to keep me in, honestly. But hey, my car's here. I guess it's got auto drive or something. We must stop Hans Nemesis once and for all, or the world will never be safe from his evil. He's hidden the ICBM codes in 2 cars. Get the cars and Endeavour. Be careful. Okay. Yes, Q, or M, or P, or whichever letter of the alphabet you are giving me missions.
We've got a Hotel Romeo in northeast.
Cops, I'm the good guy on this occasion. I'm trying to stop an evil guy from doing an evil thing. But also, I could just, you know, leave. I've just delivered an ICBM to a criminal.
Right.
Oh. Well, the world, unfortunately, may be destroyed by the evil hands, evil man. But the good news is I did enough crime to finish the level. So all the fan art of Nico and Luffy is just fan shipping. Yes. Yeah. Honestly, any fan art of Luffy with anyone is just fan shipping. Luffy has no romantic interest in anyone. He is romantically like a 5-year-old. The only member of the Straw Hats with a girlfriend is Usopp. Everyone else is...
Yes. Radio Endora, broadcasting all over the UK.
Yeah, everyone else is single.
The sort of pop that makes you go pop.
I very nearly ruined that by running over the running over these two.
All right, my boy. Pretty little thing, ain't you? I mean,
Oh, it's the craze.
Things have been getting out of hand, and we need you to mend a few broken pipes, fix a few ungrateful little gits, or Archie will lose his temper, and nobody will be happy.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna stop, if that's okay with you. Jack and Archie or whatever. I'll save just for the, sake of it, but I'm gonna stop there. As much as I feel like I probably could. There's only one level left, but I need to get 300,000, and as good as this game is, it's very samey. Like, I imagine a lot of the next hour and a half of getting the 300,000 missions just to see the final cutscene will be quite similar to what I already did. So let's just we'll knock it on the head there and pretend that I did. Not true. He loves his boat and the sea and his crew, just not like that. Well, yeah, I mean they all love each other in a sort of like you are my crewmate, you are my soulmate, you are my nakama. But the only one who's actually getting any is Usopp. I mean, when he gets back, obviously he's not getting any because she's not on the boat. But we could YouTube it. I mean, I guess I can't imagine there is. Hang on. Can I mute this? I can't imagine it's worth watching, but yeah, just for completion's sake. GTA London 1979 ending. Okay, so the GTA London 1969 and 1961, all cutscenes ending. So that's every single cutscene from both GTA 1961 and 1969. It's 1 minute 53. It's not a very cutscene heavy game, this, but like I said, just for completion's sake, we'll let me bring this up. A whole 2 minutes. Not even. It's just shy of 2 minutes. So,
Listen, right, we're looking for a lad who can do his stuff.
oh, my version
I've
didn't have
heard you're a bit
subtitles.
tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater.
So we saw
No
this one
messing
already.
around.
Yeah, no messing around. No messing around. We saw this one already.
Just a little bit pleased with yourself, ain't ya? And rightly so, rightly so. You're on the way to being a big face in this filthy cesspit. You done me a few favours, so I'm going to do you a very big favour. You and me now, and the Chris twins are getting on a bit. In a few years, I'll be taking over the whole bread basket. And if you got that special something, you can too. Now stop loafing around and get to work.
Oh, he's blind in one eye.
All right, my boy. Pretty little thing, ain't you? And we want to keep you like that. Things have been getting out of hand, and we need you to mend a few broken pipes. Fix a few ungrateful little gits. Or Archie will lose his temper, and nobody will be happy.
Okay, so that's the one we just watched, and this is the end cutscene for London.
God, and Bennett, that was some firework. Look, there must have been some mistake, Flower. Well, look, just so you don't come at us with a bleeding A-bomb next time, we're getting out of here. Arch is off to Devon, and I'm leaving the country, heading for Thailand, actually. Very posh.
Okay, I don't know what happened in the final mission there,
Listen,
but...
right, we've heard you're a boy who can do his stuff. And by hookers and by crooks, you
Oh, well,
proved you ain't
the
bad.
quality of
Yeah,
cutscenes really
ain't
dipped
bad
from
at all,
1979 to
sunshine, know what I
1971.
mean?
Oh, that's the only cutscene from 1961. Okay, well there you go. That was GTA London. Let's get the music back on. Jesus, Jack, what the fuck did you do to them? Apparently, the craze did something to upset me in the final mission, and I guess I went and blew them up. So, yeah, there you go. GTA London. That is one punishment off the list. Like I said, there wasn't much of a punishment. That was fun. Like the old GTA games, you know, they're fine. They hold up okay, but they are a bit samey. There's not a lot of variety. It's like drive here, drive here, drive here, get out, punch that guy, shoot that guy. You know, they did what they could with what they had, I guess. But remember there was that one route jump I did though over that roof, which I fucked up and blew myself up. That was exciting.
This is Bush Sands. He's back, yes. The Django is back.
Yeah, that's it. And I guess the animated cutscenes were cool. I don't think the original GTA had those, but again, it's been a while. They might have done. Yeah, we'll call it there. And I will be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy XIV. We shall be continuing Dawn Trail. We shall carry on with Wook Lamat Shippuden. By the way, I called the last VOD for Final Fantasy XIV Wook Lamat Shippuden, and it got like 300 views. I think because I put Shippuden in the title, and it's like, again, it got like I said, it got like 300 views, and the average watch time is like 30 seconds or something in a minute. So it's very clear that like people are clicking on it and going like, this is nothing to do with Naruto. Which I just thought that was very funny. Just putting a Naruto reference in the title was enough to get people to like, even though it's very clearly like not. It's like it's very clearly says FF14 in the title, and it has a big picture of Wook Lamat as the thumbnail. Maybe it was the big picture of Wook Lamat as the thumbnail. I don't know. But Wook Lamat and Erenville, yes, we shall be back with the Bunny Boy and Catwoman, which sounds like a really terrible DC crossover comic. Yeah, and then no stream on Thursday, and then we'll do something on Friday. I know I said we'd do the Blaze fanfic stream on Friday, but I got an idea for something else. Although it depends. It depends. We'll do that, or we'll do something else, basically. one of two things that I have in mind. So, but Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. So if I see you then, I will see you then. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and do crime. Do crime.